These past few weeks, I've been thinking about how time flies. It's not like I made a conscious choice to avoid love for a decade. I kept saying, not today, maybe tomorrow. And then I blinked. And 10 years of tomorrows had gone by.
Ooh, tonight, the 2-hour season finale of ABC's The Baker and the Beauty airs right here on Channel 13. And joining me now with a bit of insight and maybe some behind-the-scenes tidbits, actor Dan Bucatinsky, who plays manager Lewis to the beautiful Noah Hamilton. Good morning. Happy to see you and happy to see Lewis out of the hospital in that clip from tonight's episode.
Me too. Good morning. Thanks for having me. Yeah, no more hospital gown.
Oh, yeah. Well, there might be some more coming up, I might suspect.
Well, you know, this is a very important moment in the story of The Baker and the Beauty, because in a way, you've watched the way Lewis, Noah Hamilton's manager, has sort of ferociously protected and taken care of her, probably for most of her life. And this is a pivotal moment in their relationship where Noah is really making a lot of decisions about taking care of Lewis. Mm-hmm. So it's emotional, but the finale has a lot of twists and turns in it, which are very exciting.
Well, now you talk about it being pivotal for you and Noah, but what about you and Daniel? Because, you know, I was thinking that in that clip, a part of why that could be why you have always tried to scare him away.
Yes, I think Lewis has been somebody who has avoided certain kinds of risk and intimacy in his own life, and has been very protective of Noah in the same way. But I think his cancer diagnosis has made him come face to face with the realities that, like, if not now, when? And that plays on him personally, and it also plays on his feelings about Noah maybe getting something that she really deserves and really wants, which is love.
Right, right. Well, now it seems like we're really going to start peeling back the layers of Lewis.
Well, yes. I mean, again, these are the last 2 hours, and what we've just seen this past Monday is Lewis probably at his lowest. What Noah does is brings him into her own bed and literally takes care of him for several weeks. And we meet them at that point where the two of them are both trying to help each other out. And you see it happen. And over the course of the 2 hours, both the family story and Lewis and Noah's story really comes to a head. And they both make huge gains and big decisions.
Well, you know, that's part of the beauty of this show, I believe, is of how the writers have united the two worlds. And that's been really fascinating, you know, to watch, you know, as these different dichotomies come together.
Yes, yeah, I mean, it was one of the things I loved about the script, which is that it's a romantic comedy like Notting Hill, but it's also a family comedy. And there's all this real grounded drama that's going on as well. And I think Lewis and Noah have to realize that there's a real world out there, just like the glamour of her life can get in the way of a normal life. That it's something that's worth fighting for.
Yeah, absolutely. Real quick, because I've got to let you go, but who is the funniest on set and who's the most serious?
Oh my God. I would have to say David Del Rio, who plays Mateo, is one of the funniest people I've ever met. And the most serious on set, it might be Natalie Kelly, except she's a great dancer. But Natalie goes from being really serious to being really goofy. So it's somewhere in there.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much for your time. Stay safe and well, and we're looking forward to tonight.
Thank you.
All right. There's plenty of love, laughs, and drama coming up. Catch the 2-hour season finale of The Baker and the Beauty tonight at 9 right here on Channel 13.